We back. We're it's like that opening scene in The Hangover. We fucked up. We lost Doug. That's the second movie.
My dog.
We're not doing it 1-to-1.
We lost the dog. There we go. So we did lose a Doug. We lost a Doug.
Welcome everyone to tonight's session of Phandelver and Faerun. Last time, the party completed their combat against the Warlock of Merkel and successfully brought him to an end, freeing Agatha and unlocking the rest of the Coneyberry map. You were able to gather a couple of valuables here and there, and Agatha will be returning to Phandalin to do who knows what. Because apparently, she says it is unsafe to leave the area due to strange influences around this section of the map. The party then went back into the general store and investigated the barrels in the back, where it was discovered that there was a very strange goblin, but it was a very large goblin with a massive head. And thanks to your checks, you were able to determine that was once a different species of humanoid that had been goblinized.
I hate that that's a word now.
Goblinized. Ooh.
Gobification.
And Gaia and Valis wanted to both stab it very hard. And as it sensed a threat to its life, a strange green light surrounded the party, teleporting you to Wyvern Core, which was quite a ways away from Coneyberry, leaving behind Madeline, your familiars, as well as the cart and Jerry the horse. Opting not to get involved in the many hobgoblins that were staked out amongst a cave there, you all decided to seek shelter for the evening, get a long rest, and you all leveled up to level 4. I have given you all your daily point of inspiration that is now marked on your tokens at the bottom. Or not daily point of inspiration, once per session point of inspiration.
Works out in this case.
But with that, it is now the dawn of the next day. Has everyone leveled up, and has everyone, Hank and Vaylen, have you two prepared your spells for the day?
Oh, let me do I keep forgetting I can do that.
Oh, let me.
Oh, Gaia can too. Wizard.
I am a wizard. Let me just
Alice,
go through.
Sorry about that.
Let me just go through. And I'll like pitch these to you too, guys, of what I have at the moment. So if you don't mind me going real fast, I have Chromatic Orb, Magic Missile, Silver Barbs, Dragon's Breath, and Witch Bolt. Then I have Mind Spike and Vortex Warp prepared. Would you recommend any other spells? I have like Hold Person, Invisibility, Wither and Bloom, Knock.
I think you should unprepare Chromatic Orb.
Nah, I'm keeping it. That one does have purchase here.
Nice try.
Knock could be useful because I don't think anyone has the ability to really pick locks in this party.
Well, I can.
Oh yeah, you're a thief background, aren't you?
Well, not a thief background, but I'm proficient in sleight of hand and thieves' tools.
Oh yeah, bard stuff.
Yeah, I got expertise in it, actually.
And to be fair, knock makes a very loud sound.
I mean,
I would never punish you for that.
We have there's smart ways of getting around that.
Zach, you would totally punish us for that because we keep reminding you that elves can't sleep from magic.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe swap out Dragon's Breath, because I have that for Hank. For Wither and Bloom. for some extra
Wither and
healing.
Bloom do be pretty.
Wither and
great.
Bloom are really nice, actually.
Okay, I'll take that then.
I think Wither and Bloom is very clutch.
All right, so I swapped out Dragon's Breath, but I do have the ability, in case of emergency, to use my wand to cast Dragon's Breath if we really need it. So yeah, okay, I'm set. Oh,
All right.
before we depart, Gaia is going to take a 10-minute ritual to re-summon Precious. Can't forget my main baddie. And maybe she can tell me stuff.
Yeah, are we starting like waking up in the cave we pitched a camp in?
Yeah, it's assumed that you've all awakened in the cave. You've eaten your
Yeah.
rations for the day. You've done any preparing business and the like. You're about to head out the door right now.
I will, before we leave, I will approach Vaylen and Valis, and I will give them 2 special treats. He'll hand you both 2 sticks, like sharpened sticks that have like a bunch of roasted mushrooms and greens on them,
Oh boy.
and he'll say, seems like a lot lately you two have been getting the shit kicked out of you, especially you, Valis, seem to be attracting all kinds of the wrong attention. So I made these to hopefully put some meat on your bones, make it harder for you to, keep falling down.
What'd you make us?
I made you a roast mushroom kebab.
Oh yeah, he's got the chef background or chef feet.
Yeah,
Valis.
you get some temporary hit points if you eat it.
Aw. Valis will just kind of go, I haven't been getting kicked in all the time.
A bit.
I mean, the last 2 incidents
Yeah.
we had, I feel like. Well, maybe no. I think the
I almost
Marauders
had to
didn't
kill
really
your
touch us.
sister too because she was possessed by a demon.
I don't mean anything bad. I'm just trying to look out for y'all.
I understand. I like mushrooms, so you're lucky.
Precious, welcome back.
I mean, living in the dark, you kinda have to like mushrooms.
Hold on. Precious. Oh yeah.
Real quick, do you 2 eat the mushrooms now and start your day with temp HP?
To be clear, these are normal edible mushrooms, not the hex
Oh, yeah.
ones.
You know.
Yeah, Valis would. It would be breakfast.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Okay. So that gives you. So normally the chef feat only gives you 10 hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. I choose to increase the chef feat a little bit, so you're going to add your con mod to that as well. So for Valis, that'll be
Okay, the
5 hit
individuals.
points.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yay.
So you've got 5 temp HP, and Vaylen, you get 3. You get 5 as well.
Winning.
All right. And Guy, you were asking Precious.
Precious, is everything all right there?
Oh, well,
What the fuck
Unfortunately-
happened?
well, green light shot out everywhere, dear. And then you were gone, and we were out of range of each other, and then I poofed into
Huh.
nothingness.
Oof. Well, we're farther away than we expected.
And
Above board, unless there's other things at play here, it doesn't matter the distance between you and your familiar. They shouldn't poof as a result of being too far away, should they?
Gaia, make me an intelligence check.
I'm good at
Since
those.
you brought that up.
Broke that big for those brain cells together.
15.
15 sufficient. Above board, since it was mentioned, Gaia, you realize that shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So therefore, Precious poofed by some sort of other means.
That's definitely weird. You should have stayed. Yet you didn't. Huh. I'll have to look into that.
It was whatever that magic was. It was quite high level. I would say 5th level or higher, to be honest.
Bitches.
But with that, so here are your options. I think last time we discovered it, what you wanted to do. It will take you half a day's travel to reach any destination. I'm actually gonna put up a little rectangle here. Anywhere here. But I do believe you all wish to return back to Coneyberry. Is that correct?
I think we're going to end at Coneyberry, but like we were going to do something in between that. I believe.
Were
I can't
we? Because
remember.
I thought we were wanting to get back there as soon as possible because of our
Yeah.
loot and
our animal
pets.
friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. I think like we were talking about that, but then realized the way the route worked. Okay, yeah, so it was.
Yeah, we need to get back there as
is-
soon as
I know
possible.
We talked about doing something in between, but realized like the passage to other side would have taken way too long.
There is in this box the old owl well with that tower that we know is currently being occupied by a drow.
Our
Just so-
sister.
Yeah. Well, we've yet to confirm that, but that is pretty much probably it. Yeah.
Yup. And she has the book that I need.
Yeah, I reckon we better hoof it as fast as we can back to Coneyberry.
Yeah, and best not to leave our supplies. Who knows? I don't know if the Zents would make their way back there so quickly, but you never know.
Well, last time we were investigating there, it looked like they hadn't been there in a little bit. It could be they'd be coming back soon.
Hmm. Indeed.
DM, can I trust on my little guy?
Yes. Please go ahead and expend a first level spell slot.
I forgot to think. Sure, okay.
And poof.
Yay.
Oh. Oh, goodness me. Master, it is good to see you again.
You okay?
Oh, Zeond is fine. Zeond is good.
Did you
Do
also
you know
get
what
set on?
happened?
Did you also get desummoned?
Oh, yes, it was the most uncomfortable thing imaginable. A bright green light flashed. Master and all of you vanished. My skin, it burned. And I
Oh.
poofed back into the infernal realms below.
Okay.
This is the
Sorry.
lurker.
Sorry it took so long to get you out of there.
Oh, it's fine. Zeon's mother made him hell cookies. Would you like one?
Your mother?
Like a hell cookie.
Yes,
the-
my mother, Zeona.
DM, what's a hell cookie? I'm very nervous.
That is beyond your knowledge of expertise.
Hank's gonna accept a hell cookie if
what's
if
it
Zeon
made
will
out
give him
of?
one.
Hank, as Zeon hands you a hell cookie, it is made of brimstone and it has little chips of molten lava in it.
God.
Oh boy.
This is people food.
Ah!
That's
As someone who has Hellrider
True.
parents,
I've eaten worse. I take a bite.
All right, make me a Constitution saving throw,
you
please.
just ate lava. You just raw dog that
in a
lava.
different
Okay.
universe, someone would be very
Well,
proud
every-
of Hank.
Every day starts with a balanced breakfast.
It goes down burning really hot. It has a heat factor of that of a jalapeno pepper. So it's like you just basically ate a cookie filled with jalapeno seeds just on
Oh
it.
gosh.
God,
Oh.
God.
And you don't gain any benefit from it other than it is very spicy and your tum-tum's a little rumbly wumbly right now.
Yo, mama makes some mean cookies, yacht.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna finish the rest of it later.
Later,
Oh, I
maybe
know
never.
It's so good, you just have to save the rest for later. You have to
Sure.
savor that flavor.
Yep. I
I
still
mean-
taste it.
Don't
Why?
worry, I'll check in with you later to make sure you ate the rest of it and don't forget it.
Uh-huh. I mean, if anything, you have some really nice, like spicy. You crumble it up and put it on something.
Hank's got like tears and snot coming out of his nose.
Oh,
But with that, you all begin your trek back to Coneyberry. And as this is a new day and y'all have accomplished things on this map, such as taking out marauders and such, the encounter table has now been updated to replace used ones and to take off some that are no longer necessary. Tell you what, Gaia, roll me
Oh.
a flat d20 for the encounter.
You sick fuck.
You see, Zach, I thought you were going to say because of all that, the road was safer and we wouldn't have an encounter.
4.
Watch me more hobgoblins.
A 4, you say?
One of them did get away.
I'm using my Aurora Borealis dice. At this time of year, localized entirely on my computer.
All right. As you go along the Tribord Trail, you come across what appears to be an abandoned camp of where hobgoblins had once, at one time, been occupying, but it seems as though they made a quick retreat from this location. If you would like, you may all make me an investigation check to look around the camp and see what you can find.
War.
I'll give assistance to whomever.
Investigation, you said?
Investigation.
I'll assist Gaia.
9. So advantage. Natural 20.
Thank you.
Ooh. Oh.
Hmm.
God damn it!
Oh wait, are we all doing investigation?
It's not necessary now.
Oh, okay.
I got a nat 20. Sorry.
What, why you
Blake did it
testing
to me on. No, you did it to me on
Uh.
Wednesday, and Nakura did it to me today.
Yep.
Hmm.
Uh,
Hmm.
because you've got a nat 20 on this encounter on the road, you kind of look around. You find some supplies and things here and there. It's not a whole lot of stuff. You each get 2 gold pieces each, which represents the materials you find here. But more importantly, Gaia, you find a map of the local region.
Ooh.
And guess what is marked on that map?
Phandelver?
Oh, that's too obvious.
Oh.
You now know the location of Cragmaw Keep.
Hey!
Hey.
Is that?
It's
What is
kind of
that,
close
guy?
though.
Well, shit. This is exactly
Well,
what
yeah.
we needed. Taps on the map, and Cragmaw Keep is not too far from here.
Well,
We
do you
can't
want to
really.
try heading on the way back from Coneyberry.
Maybe. I wouldn't recommend it. If anything, we can bring that information back to Phandelver and talk with the council first, and then maybe plan out a more detailed scouting mission. Or look
Isn't
at
that
my
where
familiar.
Gundren is?
Yes. The only reason don't believe me, I'm very itchy to go into Cragmaw too, but I would want us to be fully prepared. Maybe send in Precious or one of our own under invisibility, which I can prepare another day. And then scout it out. And then go to the council. And if Gundren is easily rescuable, we can rescue him then. And then come back later.
Hold on a minute. Where is that compared to where we are right now?
So you're. So basically,
Looks
the
at the
encounter
Kragma
happened-
shaped cave in the distance.
So you guys are actually closer to Coneyberry. I make you roll the encounter So you would have to spend another half a day traveling just
Yeah.
to get to Cragmaw Keep. And kind of as a reminder, you do know that this is the big bad headquarters of where all of the activity is in the region.
Yeah.
And you do know that there are some other things going on here. I mean, if y'all want to go to Cragmaw Keep, you certainly
I think
can.
we should scout it on the way
but
back.
as a reminder, you also have limited resources because you've already spent a couple of days on the road, and you're going to get a lot of resources for these quests you
Yep.
finish. So
You're-
this
I
is
don't-
me as your DM saying you might want to go.
This
back
is
to
Ganon.
Phandelver
This is
first.
Ganon's castle.
That's,
I want my dog.
We're getting your
I-
dog.
I'm
We're not
not-
going there.
I'm not saying we should go right now, but give me a minute here. There's something I can try here.
We're far away from
Uh,
it at this point, though.
Maybe you are. And I'm gonna step away from the camp, and I'm gonna look for a bird.
All right, make me a perception
Vitamin
check,
seed.
please.
Feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
Roll a natural
Oh,
one.
you quite easily find a bird in the middle of this expanse. A little tiny little blue bird with big fluffy feathers, and it is kind of looking at you from the top of a tree.
All right, I'm gonna precast one of these, and then I'm gonna hold out some corn, and I'm gonna cast one of these. It'll need to make a DC 15 Wisdom save or be charmed by me for the next 24 hours.
Okay. All right. The bird kind of flutters down and begins pecking a little bit at the corn, and then looks up at you and is like, "Oh, hello there."
Howdy, friend. My name's Hank. What's yours?
Oh, well, my name is Belle. Blue Belle.
Well, that's a pretty name. Belle, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, of course. You're just so charming, sir.
Well, thank you. I'm looking for a castle in this area. One by the name of Cragmaw, although I don't know if you would know it by that name. It's supposed to be to the south and west of here a ways. Have you ever seen it while you're flying around?
Oh. Well, I think I might know the area you're talking about. I try and stay away from there. There's all kinds of mean folk there that throw them pointy sticks in the sky.
I see. Well, Belle, I need to ask you to do something for me, and I don't want to put you in danger, so what I need someone to fly over there and just get an idea. You don't have to get too close, not to the pointy sticks, but just get an idea what the movement around that place is like. If people come or go, if they change who's holding the pointy sticks and at what time. If you can do that and come back to where I am, shoot. Hank's gonna pull out some coney berries. Do you know where these are found?
Oh, yes. Those are coney berries. They're found around Coneyberry.
Smart bird. He's gonna toss her a berry.
Chomp,
If
chomp,
you-
chomp, 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 chomp.
Come find me once you get that information in about a day or so. We'll be in that space there where all those berries grow, and if you could just tell me what you find out, I'd be mighty appreciative. And like I said, don't get too close. Just close enough to see from the outside what they're doing.
All right. Well, I will certainly do that right now.
And the bird flies off.
Fly safe and fly true.
So, go ahead. You're gonna get a little bit of information. Roll me a D. Just roll me a flat D20, and that will help me determine with the bird's survival or perception stats how they're gonna
Okay.
be able to.
Again, that one, it might die.
What I am hoping for, if we're okay with staying in Coneyberry for like a day, what I'm hoping for is they will do reconnaissance for that entire duration and then come back by the end of it and relay that information. So here's my D20. Oh,
All right. I will get you some more detailed information right before. I'll work on writing something up for you and get you some good details.
thank you kindly. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I'm ready to pick up and leave when you are.
All right, let's go.
All right. And as you all reach Coneyberry, you come back to the town, and actually, I was gonna do this on the map, but
What's
I'll
the
just
date?
put it on there. It is still Keythorn the 7th.
Okay.
It is now noon. It's Keythorn the 7th. It is now noon.
Okay.
Let me move you back over.
We were right there.
As you return to the town, the couple of things. Go ahead, everyone, make me a perception check.
Gosh.
I don't immediately see the cart, which
Ah.
isn't great.
Perception.
Damn, I'm on fire.
18.
We're all on fire.
Yeah,
No,
our
we're not.
fucking money and loot is on the line.
So, here are the things that you notice as you return here. Your cart is gone. Jerry is gone, and Madeline is gone. They are nowhere to be found within this town or its immediate outskirts.
need my dog.
Do we see
The-
track?
The barrels that you had found in the general store are all busted open, broken, and there is fluid all over the ground. I'd like for you all to make me, if any of you wish to try and look for tracks or things of that nature, please make me survival checks. Hank, because you are dealing with a horse, I will give you advantage on this survival check.
Yeah, he's like on all fours looking at like where the cart was.
Valis, I guess, is very desperate to find his dog.
You said it was a survival check?
Yep, survival.
Ugh. Oh, I don't do these well.
I dip my fingers in the mud on the road and I take a little
Not
lick of it.
bad. 19.
Horse was here.
Licks the ground.
Collectively, here's what you know.
It took
There
our
are
fucking-
two sets of tracks. One set has a cart track with it. It appears to be heading let me get the map direction here. It appears to be heading south of Coneyberry. Which, for those of you here, I'll bring you back up to the map real quick.
Thank you, Dora.
Can you say fucked? Whoop, nope, let's see. That's not right. It's a pen tool. There's the pen tool. All right, this purple line. I said this purple line.
Is the purple line in the room with the stack? There you go.
That purple line is showing you the direction of cart.
Uh-oh.
That's where your shit likely is.
And Jerry probably.
Madeline.
Little goblin footsteps are heading in the green arrow's direction.
Well, let's get our stuff back.
I want my dog.
How much
Goblins
time has
don't.
passed?
Goblins don't matter yet.
It is now noon, so a day and a half total has passed since the cart
All right.
was abandoned.
Yeah, we gotta. Look, Hank doesn't know this, but do you guys want to check for the treasure chest?
Sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ooh, I don't know why it's so chilly where
Yeah.
I'm at right now.
Yeah, go ahead and make me perception checks for the treasure chest that Agatha had rewarded you with. But Mo
14.
had.
You know what?
Perception.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on this one. I feel like it's important.
what's Aurora Borealis
Eh.
shiny?
Yeah, that's what I'm using for Gaia.
Yeah.
20.
I might tweak it around, but yeah, it's shiny.
Wait, which dice?
Aurora
Aurora
Borealis.
Borealis.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice. It's really nice. I use it for demos.
Of course you do.
Uh,
I'm gonna use it. Okay, Diddy, sorry.
the chest is in the library where you left it, but it has been broken open and its contents have been taken.
God damn
That would
it.
be the goblins.
Goblins or the people who took the card?
That would be the goblins.
Based on, I'm gonna say based on this perception check, and because it's rather obvious, it's the goblins.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The chest is like beaten open, like with crude weaponry.
How quickly did they descend upon this place? I mean, were they watching us the whole time we were fighting that warlock?
No, I'm guessing whenever that thing zapped us, they all ran over here or something. I don't know. They could have been all in the barrels.
What the hell's going on with that thing anyways? I mean, we found one of those kinds of goblins before, and it had a little gray man inside of its skull.
I don't know, and that what worries me.
You think we got abducted is what happened?
DM, I'm gonna go over to Vals. I'm gonna quickly look him over. Do I notice anything different about him, like especially in the head area?
Valis?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a medicine check.
I'm gonna use inspiration, please.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
God. Okay.
Can you guidance
Guidance.
yourself? Yeah.
Guidance. DM's not saying no, so I'm
All
gonna
right,
do
14. So from what you can tell, Valis seems fine in the head. You don't see any sort of abnormalities or growths or anything strange other than Valis just being Valis.
it. Wow. Scott,
What?
Wow, voice in my head. That was very catty.
What? What about me?
I wish I could do the BG3 voice and say it real like. Valis appears fine. Well, for Valis, that is.
That's so mean.
All right, so there is nothing left to be observed or found in the ruins of Coneyberry, unfortunately.
So,
All right.
now we need to make a decision.
We gotta get.
Obviously,
Barry
we
and
need to
Vaylen.
get our. Yes, I agree. And maybe we can catch up to the goblins and get back the prizes we got from Agatha.
Well, if it's the goblins, and they took a bunch of stuff. They might not. They might be able to move quick. But if we can get the cart and the dog,
Indeed.
we
By
can
the
load up on
looks
the
of it,
cart and we
those-
can run them down.
Those goblins were headed south and west. That's, I mean, if I was to hazard a guess, that's probably towards the Cragmaw Keep is where they're going.
Yeah, and Cragmaw's a bit away, so if we can move quick and grab the cart and everything else, all of our stuff there, we can hopefully run them down and catch up quick.
If I can catch my birdie friend before they get back here to Coneyberry, maybe they could tell me whether or not they spotted them. I mean, about how many goblin footprints do we guesstimate went through here?
There is about 20 sets
Oh.
of footprints.
It's very likely if there's a party of goblins that big running across the countryside that Belle's probably going to see it on the way back here.
Agreed.
If they can tell us where, we might be able to head them off.
Party that big can't run really quick though. That buys us time.
Or that what?
I mean candy. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were talking. Hold on.
You got candy?
I got Skittles. Okay, I can't say no to Skittles.
Are they the air fried? No, not the air fried. The freeze dried Skittles.
No, I
Air
never
fried
did catch them.
Skittles.
Shut up.
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. But it is about this time. For convenience of plot, the little birdie returns to you. Hank?
Okay, since the animal speak with animals only lasts 10 minutes, I'm gonna spend it again.
Okay. Oh, goodness me. It was, that was quite a flight. But I think I got some good information for you.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe there. What'd you find out?
The little birdie, and because you ruled a natural 20 on the bird's perception, it begins drawing out in the sand, like one might say, an overhead view of the castle.
That's a
Naturally,
really
I
good
have-
drawing.
Naturally,
You're
you do
you're
not.
a hell of an artist.
Naturally, you do not see anything on the inside of the castle. No, you don't.
Ball was here.
However,
I don't see that table full of soups and cheeses and breads.
no, you don't.
Shut up, your hobbit's showing.
But the bird will inform you that there are lots of guards right here, and they seem to never not have someone there. However, she did say that she saw a little bitty goblin sneaking out somewhere to take a piss. Right about here.
Slurpee. A tinkle.
And she said that there was no one out there when the goblin came out, and no one out there when the goblin went back inside.
That's mighty useful. Now, on your flat back here, Belle, did you happen to see a whole bunch of them little green fellers running the opposite direction back to that keep?
Make a separate perception check for that one, since it wasn't part of the original one. So
Uh,
roll a flat d20.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw some goblins running through the forest. There was a lot of them.
Not on the main roads, though?
No, they were being real sneaky. They had really big heads.
It's getting worse every minute. Well, he's gonna give Belle a few extra Connie berries and send her on her way.
All right. So,
What are they feeding
believe you
the
all
fucking
wish
birds
to-
here?
What was that?
Just looking at the bird drawing on the floor.
Lots of animals are smarter than you think.
I figure I can talk to them if I want to, but don't really want to.
So, I believe the party wishes to head south in the direction of the Cart and Jerry tracks.
Yep. And then make our way back around, a wrap around, if you will, to get to cut off the goblins.
I don't think we're gonna catch them. I mean, if they're
Yeah,
going
they're
through the forest, they may not be making the best time, but
Ugh.
actually finding them is gonna be hard.
Well,
Man,
Alright.
you really going to town on that mushroom kebab.
I know they're really good. Anyways, fuck you.
Well, thank you.
Secondly, a group
Alright.
that big is gonna be slow even through the woods. If we get in our cart, we might be able to cut them off just by taking the main road quicker.
But, so heading south, heading towards your next destination, this will take up the remainder of your day. So let's take up the other half of the day before you have to head into bed for your long rest or suffer exhaustion.
Suffer.
Uh, and as the party begins heading south, they soon find themselves at a crossroads
No.
where the rumors of the undead turn out to be
Yay.
more than just rumors.
Oh
No.
no! Oh no! Oh yeah! No! Oh no!
Oh no.
That ain't right at all.
Well,
Ain't
okay
right.
then.
All three of you
Oh, are those cubs?
Oh,
All three of you see something that requires no perception check, even the bare minimum of passive perception.
Bare
Can see, boo, uh,
minimum.
can see a large owlbear and two smaller cub-like owlbears, but all of them are showing signs of decaying flesh and skeleton bones poking out through their rotting feathers. You see owlbears that have been brought back through the use of necromancy.
Oh, that's absolutely fucked.
But surprisingly, would all of you make me an insight check, if you would?
Just so good at those. Yes.
Insight. Let's try this. I'm dead.
Well, two of you have hearts. And notice that
and it's exactly who you would expect too.
you notice that these owlbears, these zombie owlbears, they are not in an aggressive stance. They are merely standing there, almost as if they are acting as guards or sentinels. They seem in no way ready to pounce, but they do have their eyes on you.
Oh, so
And
they
with
see
that-
us right
Yes,
now.
they see
okay.
you, and but they're not making any sudden movements. They're not being aggressive. They are just standing there, menacingly.
Menacingly.
What do you all do?
Any suggestion on what to do, thee?
Can
Gaia, does something like this just happen, or is this something that
Yeah,
someone
I was
has
gonna
to
say,
do
can-
to these creatures?
Can Valis
Let me roll an
knowing
Arcana
undead?
check.
Okay, I'll sit here.
Well, what were you thinking?
You roll
Valis? I'm
religion, I'll
sorry.
roll Arcana. We can get two different things from that.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not.
What do you
very-
mean, you guess?
So, here are the rolls that you can make to kind of learn a little bit more about what these things are, or what might be, why they're here. Arcana, religion, nature, or perception.
I can
Not
roll
religion,
perception. 'cause I got
nature,
a
or
plus-
perception.
What
Yeah,
was?
Roll nature.
What were the other ones?
Arcana, nature, religion, or perception.
27 Arcana.
Do you roll? Nature, okay. My religion is +3, so I can try to religion. What's your stats looking like, Alice?
I was gonna ask Zach what I should roll because I was gonna say, would Valis know anything about how these undead came to be due to his experience and study of death?
I would say with that one, roll me a charisma check using your spellcasting modifier.
Hey,
There we go. Thank you.
you mess with them bones a lot. You know anything about this?
Eh.
I guess I'll roll perception. I'll take it.
All right. So going from the top and making our way to the bottom, Gaia. This
Yeah.
is high level necromancy.
Ooh.
And when I say high level, I mean an archmage or higher.
Oh my god.
Dispelling this necromancy will not be easy by any standards, and you believe that they may actually be resistant to such things such as turn undead or dispel magic.
And how bad necromancy wise are we talking? Are we talking Thayan?
I would say with a 27, you would definitely think that this could be the work of a red wizard.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Red wizards might be in this. That's their specialty over there. Any archmage they have is usually just a necromancer. We would be risking ourselves if we tried to fix these owlbears. Though I also imagine, even if we were to encounter them, we would probably have a difficult time too. The only thing I can think of is maybe stealthing. Hank, you can't turn into a giant bird, can you?
Did turn into a rooster that one time.
A bird that can fly, fully, not just for short periods.
I don't think I can. I've never tried. Hold on, the DM's trying to tell me something in my brain.
With a 20 nature check, Hank, what you know is that these are recently killed creatures. All of them appear to have the kind of mortal wounds that would suggest that these creatures got in a fight with a swarm of enemies. Swarms that had claws or something of the like. So whatever took these things down was in great numbers.
I think there might be more than just these three around here. It looks like they were taken down by a lot of, well, hard to say if it were other animals or not, but
Well, if it
Something
was a red
fierce enough to
wizard-
take down 30 owlbears.
Yeah.
Well, if it's a red wizard, he
Doesn't
probably
take
has
it a
to
lot.
have a lot more just undead with him.
like zombies. I mean walkers.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking
Skeleton.
about?
What they're called down in the Tree of the Hills.
Yeah, I don't really know what we should do here.
Valis, what
Mhm.
you know as far as the magics and how these things were brought back to life, it is not a necromancy spell. So it is not like a leveled spell of some sort. It seems to be a natural talent of someone's. And you believe that it is a talent they have nurtured for a very long period of time, as they were able to resurrect owlbears, which are quite fearsome and high-leveled creatures for someone to try and raise as undead, and still be as fearsome in their undeath as they were in life.
Oh no, we're
They,
dealing with professional.
whoever did this is a natural-born necromancer who probably would have a lot of knowledge that might help you in some ways.
Mm. Look, if
we
they're
can't
guard
all-
something.
Clearly the way we need to go. It is just... Woo!
And
I've
we
been
can't
pretty
let 'em-
confident with everything we've encountered so far. But this... I'm just leaning on my staff. This is risky business.
We can't let a red wizard be so close to Phandelver. That's
Oh...
The cart tracks lead directly down this main road here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it heads right south, right past that big one.
And
Well,
I
we
used
can
to
s-
be something near an archmage myself, but Thayan Archmage. Mm-mm. I just shake my head. I can't take that. We can't take that.
Oh, there goes Hank.
Hank? They're undead. They're not going to speak animal languages.
Look like they're guarding someone. If they look like they're more like guards,
Mm.
perhaps.
Do the owlbears like eyes? Or, sorry,
Maybe
your
if we approach
Yeah,
without.
they
Let
all
him
immediately
cook.
they all immediately begin moving closer towards you. They don't attack, but they are all making guttural noises in their throats as if to say, and I'm gonna say like no roll required. It is essentially them saying, back off, do not come this way.
is there, given they're making these movements and they seem to be making noises to communicate something, is there like intelligence in their eyes, or are they just like dead puppets?
Go ahead and make me an insight check. I
Or
would say,
Hank really believes in the system.
It is beyond your knowledge, but they all look incredibly dead in the eyes to you. And I don't. How long does Speak with Animals last?
10 minutes. Not long.
Okay, then that is already passed then. So I can't give you any extra information then.
We don't mean any trouble. We're just looking for our cart, our horse, and our dog. We get those things and we leave, and we don't do anything to any of y'all.
Make me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Could I perhaps handle these animals?
You may certainly try. It will still be at disadvantage though.
Still a better chance. Does it disadvantage? All right. Boom. Boom. It's not great.
This one immediately comes up, puts its massive claw on you, and is going to shove you backwards.
Ooh.
The intent is obvious. There will be no more attempts at persuasion. If you continue, they will attack.
Can I make a intuition check on them while Hank's doing this?
Yes, while Hank is doing this, Valis, Vaylen, Gaia, you may all make an intuition check if you would like.
Ugh. Oh well.
Oh. There we go.
All right. Vaylen is the only one that succeeds.
Oh, yay.
What would you like to know about the creatures?
What is there a way to like basically is there a way to enter necromancy quickly and like without a fight? I'm trying to find the quickest way to like get rid of them and put them to peace.
To the best of your knowledge, the only way to put them to peace, as this is advanced necromancy, is to lay them to rest, which is to defeat them.
What's their HP?
I didn't ask that. Well, counterpoint, Zach, would that give me the HP considering I'm trying to like defeat them? Would that help me kind of figure out what their HP is?
I'll give it to you this time.
Thank
Let's see.
you.
Yeah, I need to know if this is a doable fight before I lock in.
The two cubs have 66 hit points each. The big one has 100.
That's
Nope. Let's go this way. The other way. Maybe we can stealth because he's got them distracted.
I get disadvantage on stealth check because my armor.
You don't have pass without a trace?
No,
Oh boy.
I don't think I even get that spell.
Y'all be
Like-
passing with lots of traces. then.
Most clerics can. Oh boy.
All right, what's the party doing? The owls are getting angry.
Hank.
Yeah, I don't get past that trace.
Ooh.
I might be
Hank,
too low level for that.
let's go around.
Mike looks like he really doesn't want to, but it's
They're
really hard
dead.
to argue with three. It's really hard to argue with three owlbears, a lot living or dead.
I'm gonna start going this way. I'm gonna start golfing.
Gonna put his hands up, stand back up, and just sort of back away.
All right. As long as you go along the other path, they do not seem to mind so much. But going the other path, you do see that it is kind of difficult terrain. It's mostly uninhabited woods, and getting back on the main road would take quite a while. So what I'm saying to you is, this will now take up the rest of your current day to take the detour.
Is there a way we can try to pull these things, sneak around them?
That's what I was trying to say. I'm gesturing to the road over here.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
What? Yeah,
Well,
you were
that's
trying to
okay.
talk to zombies. I'm sorry, Hank.
Well, it's gonna
I'll
take us too. It's gonna take a long time to get through all that. I don't know if we have time.
Yeah, that way's not towards where the cart is. Maybe there's a way we can distract these things. Get them, I don't know, get them off the road for a little bit, and then we can sneak past them. Any of y'all got something that could do that? Like, I don't know, make them think there's something that's there?
No, I am not that kind of wizard. I don't even think I have an illusion spell at all in my spell book even. No, yeah. Oh wait, I have mirror image, but that's around me. And I look at Precious, and I look at Xeon.
Let's start with this. Do y'all intend to go the long way around? Let's start with that. Or are you going to try a direct confrontation?
What, did you just get back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
do you
can't
have-
fight them, Koi.
Do you have anything that could, like, distract them, maybe? Get them off the road for a little bit, and we can just sort of go around them?
Let me see, actually.
I could possibly help with that.
I mean, let's see. I have invisibility. I can make someone invisible. I also have prestidigitation, but that's about it. I can. Yeah, that's about it, unfortunately.
I look at our two familiars.
I don't think they're gonna last long enough to really buy us much time, to be honest.
Yeah, unfortunately, we may have to go.
It can take. We got 4 hits on both. I think we can do it.
No, we don't. No, what?
Is
They
there a
can
way
take
if we
4.
take that-
They can take 2 hits each. That's 4 attacks.
No, yeah, and these things probably have multi-attack.
I don't know.
Look, we don't have a cart, but one of the benefits of that is maybe if we take this alternate path, we can try and cut through the brush and get back to this road.
Go around the long way.
Well, not the full long way. Just go down maybe 100 yards down that way and then cut back across behind the owlbears.
Sounds good.
My only concern is whatever the hell did this to them is probably down that road. Then again, so is Jerry and Madeline.
Yep. I don't think there's any harm in going around the long way. We can be sneaky about it. We can maybe even get them out without a fuss.
All right. Does the party wish to commit to sneaking and taking the long way around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and move y'all all over here. As long as you going down that road, the owlbears do not seem to follow you. They only seem interested in guarding this main road. But you do notice that one of the cubs is like slowly walking along the main road for a while, just watching you.
Mm.
So go ahead and everyone make me stealth
So
checks.
as soon as we go the alternate path, they just don't like press up on us.
They are following you along the main road to make
Like,
sure you don't cut off.
Huh.
Yeah, they're going south to like make sure we're not doing what I had suggested.
So what this stealth check is basically how long it's going to take you to lose them to get back on the main
Oh
road.
boy.
Yeah.
And it'll be an average of everyone's roll here.
All right, let's go gambling.
I love that shit. I'm gonna inspiration that
Let's
shit.
go gambling.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Uh, inspiration.
Oh.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, guys.
This.
Okay.
Okay.
Would Vaylen have disadvantage, or is that not applicable in this?
Yeah,
scenario?
their noise is a
Wait.
factor of this, so
Yep.
Vaylen will have disadvantage.
Oh boy, we only have one carry. Oh boy.
Well, I don't know about you. 13's a lucky number, I think.
Buffany, shut up.
Blake, are you here?
Yep. Sorry, mute.
Oh,
Keep
okay.
forgetting to. Stealth, you said? Correct?
Yep, stealth, you do have disadvantage on this one.
Yep, I do.
We're doing so good.
Hey, look at that.
Above a 10.
Ooh.
So on average, that is a 14 for the party across the board.
Can I guidance that?
No, this
No.
one's kind of an out
You gotta
of,
you also have to cast
yeah,
guidance
This
in
yeah,
a
this
minute in
represents-
advance.
this represents y'all like traveling over a long period of time, kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's not just a 1 6-second
I need
check.
some more. I need better armor because that disadvantage is killing me.
So you do eventually lose the owlbear zombie cub, but it takes you a little bit longer than you would have liked. And by the time you get through all the difficult terrain and the brush of the dense areas around here, it does become dark by the time you reach back to the main road. So I'm going to take away the rumors of the undead. And you are right about here. And it is at this point, you do need to settle down for the night, or you will suffer a point of exhaustion if you wish to continue and go on into the morning.
This fucking sucks. Alright.
DM,
Mhm.
what phase of the moon is currently out at night?
Are you a fucking werewolf, Hank? Answer me!
Damn
I
it.
don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
Hold on, I gotta go look at the lunar calendar of Faerun.
Oh my fucking god. I swear, if Hank's a fucking werewolf...
It's been everywhere, man. Who knows what's happened to him?
What is today? Is it today? Is the 7th of
Today's the-
Thorn?
I thought it was the 8th.
Oh yeah, it'll be the 8th after, or is it the 8th?
It took us a day to get back to Coneyberry.
Okay,
It's
yeah. Today is Keith. Right now it is Keith Thorn the 7th night.
Okay.
So it will be today actually the half moon.
okay. As we're in camp, Hank is just sort of sitting on the outskirts. He's looking up at the moon, and he's looking at maybe like a little cloud passing over it.
I mean, you are
He's just gonna
moon
try and he's just gonna try and read the cloud through the light of the moon, and without realizing he's going to cast photography. And he wants to know if they say stop now, if Jerry and Madeline are going to be safe.
The light of the moon, you feel a comforting warmth of the moonlight in an otherwise chilly spring evening. You perceive Wheel for good. They will be all right if you rest.
I think we'll reluctantly turn down to rest.
Alright, watches. Who's doing what? I say our elven friends. Oh wait, I'm also an elf. But
I can take the first watch if y'all want to get a head start. I'm not really that tired right now.
I'll do watch with you. I forgot it does not take me a long time to sleep either. I'm a fae. Yeah, I'll do first watch with Hank then.
All right. Would Hank and Gaia please make me perception checks during the first watch?
Oh, now you roll good. You're taking second watch, kids.
Okay.
All right. The two of you keep a vigilant watch out, and you are able to, throughout the night, ensure that there seem to be no major issues in the campsite. You hear some animals here and there, but otherwise, you're in good shape.
Hank,
Nothing happened on first watch.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this, Hank. It's looking worse and worse each move we make. If they have a fae and wizard with them, we're going to have to be very fast getting in and out.
I don't care about the thing. I only care about that horse and that dog.
Well, yes, that's what I mean. If we'll have to get out very fast. We might be able to take the appropriate amount of time we need to get them out, but if that wizard is there, we need to move faster.
What would they even want with them?
Work. A horse that's sturdy. A dog that's
Got
strong.
no shortage of undead at their service.
I hate to say it, but work them till they die and then bring them back. Double the work.
Not gonna let that happen.
Well, that's the hope. But we can't help anyone else in there. Even if it tugs at your heartstrings. We have our goal, our cart, our dog, and our horse, and we're out.
You asking me to ignore if other people are in danger?
Not necessarily, but that might become a problem. Believe me, I like to help people where I can to make up for my ill-gotten gains. But I also have a miraculous talent for survival. We don't want to bite off more than we can chew. That's all
Well,
I'm asking.
Maybe whoever this staying is, they're about to realize they just bit off more than they could chew.
They're an Archmage.
Well,
I never
that
even
word don't
reached
mean-
that status.
that word don't mean an awful lot to me.
It should, because an Archmage is one of the strongest wizards out there. Very bad. We could not survive a fight with.
Well, maybe I'm an arch Hank, and that's even better.
It's not really how it's.
And on that punny note,
Uh-huh.
your first watch comes to its end.
Hank.
Vaylen, be a hero, Hank. Do it. Vaylen and Valis. Will the two of you make me perception checks for second watchies?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I roll above a 10, please?
Oh wait, you use your hold on.
Oh, don't take it from me, DM.
Sorry, I forgot to mark it off. But with those perception checks, the both of you also have a calm night with no disruptions, as all you hear are the crickets and the void of existential dread.
Yeah, Valis, you would see Valis is just antsy and just overall like fidgety.
And with that, dawn comes and you all gain the benefits of a long rest. It is now Keythorn the 8th at 8 a.m.
One thing I want to determine on the wording of the chef feat,
Mm-hmm.
bolstering treats, yada yada yada.
Gibbity fragment.
These special treats last 8 hours after being made. A creature can use a bonus action to eat one of those treats and gain a number of temporary hit points equal to your proficiency bonus. And that's the end of the description. It doesn't.
Mhm.
Would you say the temp hit points last 8 hours as well?
So here's what I'm going to roll for this one. I'm going to say the temp hit points last until they are expended or they complete a long rest.
Okay.
So Valis and Vaylen's would be expended at this point, but if you would like to re-up them, you can do so.
I'm gonna.
He's gonna make you guys some deviled eggs. One egg each.
Oh.
Spell
If
book.
any of you would like to
Okay.
swap out spells, you may do so at this time.
Okay. Good thing I don't need to prepare invisibility. I can use my wand to cast it. So.
Let me look at my spizzles.
Also,
here.
let me double check my staff of defense. Do I need to roll charges or does it get them back? Oh, okay. Let me roll. Oh. Yeah. It's been 2 days, Zach.
Mm-hmm. Just assume you got the average.
Oh, yeah.
Or tell you what,
They're
you can
back.
just roll 4. I think you'll be.
Oh
I
yeah.
think you'll be
I only
full, even
used
if you roll
2.
minimum.
I only used 2, but I'm gonna use 1 obviously to cast mage armor right now.
Okay. And what does that make your AC?
Oh. I hate this part of being a wizard. 13 plus Dex mod. So 15, which is good when I played Song at least. And then I'm also going to do another thing, boss.
Okay.
So let me double check the duration. I'm pretty sure it's till used. And I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I upcast one of my Rune Carver spells? Because it's a spell I know.
Let me go look at the Rune Carver feat.
Yeah,
real
I'm just
quick.
trying to... Because I know some of them let you... As long as you've got spell slots, you can cast, like, similar to, like, your species traits and all that. So I wanted to make sure if that was something I could do with paper.
Yes, it says you can you cast with those runes using any spell slots you have. I would say yes, you may upcast.
I would like to cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that'll give me
I believe
10.
it makes your temp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 HP.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure before I did it. Thank you.
All right.
And then...
Is everyone ready? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Does anyone have Pass Without Trace?
No.
I do not.
Valis, you
Alright,
don't
I'm
get
gonna-
that, do you?
No.
Hank,
why would
you
I?
get it, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on. That's a really good
Thank
one,
you.
I think, to have generally.
Alrighty. You see, Gaia focuses on one of the runes on her body and just taps it, and with her wand to cast it. And then first you get the faint shimmer of the magical armor, and then ice kind of coalesces around it, so it looks like I got a banging ice core set right now.
But
Yes,
is there any
Gaia,
other
we see the
preparations
fit.
Is there any other preparations you wish to make before you continue along your path?
I don't believe so.
I'm just curious, from Hank's perspective, does Valis look like they got a good night's sleep?
Valis, how do you feel about that?
I'd say Valis almost always looks tired. But today the bags under his eyes are not Gucci, they're from Walmart. He
How you
looks
holding up?
tired.
How you holding up there, Val?
I bought an animal and I already lost her.
Is your first animal?
Yes. Pets were not a thing, and you know, if something's already dead, they can't threaten you with it.
Growing up on the ranch, we had lots of dogs, and on occasion one of them would get out and we'd have to go looking for him. One time, one of them, I called him Ranger. He was my favorite. He got out and he was gone for, well, the whole winter. I was just a kid at the time, but every day my peepaw, he'd go out in the snow and he'd go looking for Ranger. That was the worst winter crest I ever had, but when spring came, my peepaw found him. It's a little worse for wear, but he was okay. And I think Madeline's okay too. They're strong.
She better be.
Tough. So are you.
Doesn't feel like it.
With that, the party continues, departing south, following the trail of their cart. You are actually very close to your next destination, so time is not going to advance just yet. It is between 8 and noon, so to speak, as you soon find yourself at one of the destinations you had meant to go to. The Old Owl Well.
Don't drink the water from the well.
Don't throw anything in the well.
I didn't throw anything in the well. Jerry!
Go ahead, everyone, make me perception checks as you approach the Old Owl Well.
Not bad.
Oh boy.
Still haven't rolled above a 10. Dang.
You suck at this game. Funny.
That was very mean.
I'm just kidding. You know I'm kidding.
I know, but I am sensitive.
As you all begin heading, you crest around a low ridge, and you find the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower in mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard amid these rugged hills. A colorful tent in hues of red sits in the middle of the courtyard. Nobody is in sight, except for the legions of undead currently holed up in positions around the crumbling walls of this guard tower. You would all see your bog standard zombies all appear to be just kind of
Oh,
standing
there
there
are
at attention.
ghouls? Oh, fuck.
But-
Yeah.
You notice, unfortunately, there appear to be something of a bit more of a dangerous undead variety here. The bedtime story terrors of many children.
5
Ghouls that are known to strike out against foes, paralyzing them as they are eaten alive.
Ah. We're going to have to deal with that.
And you all see Jerry on the far edge of the wall. And you see that there are 2 zombies on either side of him. Both of them are slowly petting him with brushes.
What a fucked up day.
What the?
How does Jerry seem to be accepting this?
Oh, he's vibing. You see that they've also given him a fresh bucket of hay to snack on.
Alright.
They're even saying hey as they pet him.
Can I roll an intuition check?
Yes. What would you like to intuition?
What the fuck is going on here? Just a general, what the fuck
Mhm.
is the vibe? 19.
19. It is uncanny how these undead here seem to be acting in the same way that the owlbears were. They are showing no signs of aggression. They are standing in their positions. And by this point, as you approached, many of them have already seen you, but they do not rush or advance towards you. Instead, they merely stay in their designated spots and are not making any aggressive gestures. The vibe, as far as you know, as long as you don't cause trouble to them, they likely are not going to cause trouble to you.
Fuck. I don't really know what to do here. I mean, just do any of... Facepalm.
We should talk to whoever is controlling these things.
I guess... Ugh. Should we ask to speak to their manager?
I suppose we could ask to parlay with their master.
Oh.
Remember
Alice,
how we
you
got
deal
ourselves?
with death. Why don't you go and talk to them?
Valis sighs.
You have a high
Remember how
charisma.
we got into this situation? Let's take it easy and take it slow.
Alright. Hank went last time, so I suppose it's fair I go. Valis will slowly walk up, hands up. Now I know not speaking to the individuals in front of me, more so the individual that brought you back. We only wish to talk.
Could we speak with your man?
We have a couple of items of ours in your possession that we would really like to reacquire. And you seem to have a strong hold on quite a few places.
Persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Can I give assistance to Valis?
Yes, you may. How do you assist Valis?
By looking as harmless and fluffy as possible and say, we mean y'all no harm. We're just here to talk.
All right, roll advantage, Valis. Because Hank's so darn cute.
Here we go.
One of the ghouls that was closest to you
I
kind
like
of
to think that he's
walks
talking that
over.
way because they're all chewing on something. It's really gross.
Hobgoblin.
Oh,
And
Do you-
after
Oh, ooh.
we did come across an abandoned hobgoblin camp.
and
Well,
after one speaks to someone in the tent, someone slowly exits the tent.
these zombies, like, in what state of decay are they in? Are they fresh? Are they old?
They appear to be quite fresh. All of you will see a human male, fairly old in his age. I'd say 60s to 70s. He has a long blue beard and runes gently carved into his balding head, and he wears long red robes. And he slowly begins approaching. I'd say, as part of your role from yesterday, Gaia, you would recognize this as a Red Wizard of Thay.
All right.
What is the meaning of your visit?
You have our property. We would like it back, please. Simple as that.
Let's be a bit more cordial.
Hmm.
That horse, that wagon, and if there's a dog, all we want is them back.
I have but a simple test for you then, to prove these things are yours, as it seems. Among your belongings was something precious. Call out to her.
You really gonna airbud coy like that? Zach, damn.
I mean, those are
Wait,
the Airbud rules.
Wait, am I supposed to call my dog?
Yeah, call out for Madeline.
Oh, okay. I'll just go. Uh, okay. Madeline, come here, girl. If you're there.
Roof! Roof! And rushing out of the tent with a huge femur bone in her
Oh,
mouth.
Oh,
How good is it? How good is it? Is it a clean bone? Is it good quality?
Oh, that's a clean, good quality hobgoblin bone.
Valis will just kind of kombucha girl face of.
Mm.
Uh, he'll go ahead and give her a hug. He probably got big. He's probably getting slobbered by the mastiff, but it's fine.
Well, that is evidence enough for me. Carlos, the wagon, if you would, and you'll all see stepping out of the gigantic tower.
oh my god.
You'll see an ogre zombie pick up the wagon and set it down outside.
Huh.
So, now if you don't, while we have you here, you're surprisingly
Cordial.
cordial for what we would what many would presume a necromancer to be.
I
I
might
have
have
my own
a.
reasons for being here.
Did you defect?
Ooh, make me a persuasion check with disadvantage, Gaia.
Look.
Gaia, what's tact?
Have it. Not a single bone in my body.
Yep. The zombies will quit brushing Jerry, and Jerry will immediately start to nuzzle you, Hank. And one of the zombies will hand you the leash or the lead for the horse.
Forgive our friend here. It's, I guess, to lead on with that. You can tell me if I don't want to know the answer, but
Well, for one who clearly has no trust for me, I offer none in return. Glares at Gaia.
Uh.
All I will say on the matter is I am here in the region for a very specific reason, and I do not wish to create hostility with the locals any more than is necessary. I will admit there were some dead bodies in your wagon. They have already been repurposed. He is informing about the raider captain that you had taken. He did already take the dead bodies and use them.
Ah.
I thought we just took the heads.
Yeah,
of
we
the
just took the
others.
heads.
Yeah, he repurposed them, and you will
that
see that
was
they
just
are
got my heads.
they are the ghouls that are standing in the fortress now.
Oh.
He repurposed full bodies from them out of just heads.
Oh. I'll also just go. Dang it.
Everything else
I
is
still
in
have
your...
the Nothic head, right, Zach?
Yes, that was small enough to be on your person.
But I don't have the Red Brand Captain head anymore.
Correct. Yeah, that has been used up. But he'll say everything else is in your cart, as it was. Your dog is a good girl. She was fed well and gave me good companionship for the night, and for that I am thankful. And your horse is quite happy. Now,
Thank you for looking after them. How did you come by them?
Valis will hold up the one bone and just go, I think I know.
well, my undead have been traveling throughout the region as of late. They're performing scouting duties for me. They came across Coneyberry. They relayed to me what they found there, an abandoned cart with a horse and a dog. I instructed them to bring them to me. And that, as they say, is that.
So then, you'll...
How did? So, at what time would you say they found them?
Oh, it was yesterday in the later evening hours. We had to wait a little while. There was unfortunately a rather large goblin infestation within the city for a while.
Did the goblins, were they reported to have large heads?
Oh, they were. I saw them with my own eyes. I peered through one of my undead's eyes and saw it for myself.
Do you know anything about these goblins with the abnormal craniums?
As far as I can tell, the goblins with the large craniums are not actually goblins.
Yeah.
Humanoids that have been forced into a, well, for lack of a better term,
Gobified.
they've been
Goblinization.
They've been gobified. If I had to guess, their large craniums is a result of them trying to fit a much larger brain into a goblin's body.
Oh.
That's oh, okay.
Yeah.
We were in Coneyberry about 2 days ago, the same evening that your undead found our cart. We found one of those things stored away inside of one of the buildings, and, well, the how of it's not super important, but when we got near it, there was this big green light, and we all woke up somewhere else. Does that sound like anything you've ever heard of?
He immediately. Would each of you make me an insight check?
For the record, despite the undead, Hank's attitude towards this man is a lot more positive now that he knows he's been taking care of the animals.
Yeah, that's kind of how Valis.
So,
the fact
how
that he
are
took
we-
care of living things.
How are we gonna
makes
handle
Valis-
the fact that we have him as a quest? I have an idea.
We do?
Yes.
Peacefully.
One of our quests is word on the Triboard Trail is that undead are causing a lot of people to avoid this area like the plague. People are saying they're surrounding the old Owl Well in Old Watchtower northwest on the Triboard Trail, south of Conyberry. If someone can deal with this issue and wipe out the undead, we've got a collected 500 GP bounty from all the merchants around the area. I have I have a peaceful solution to this. So
Yeah, I was gonna say like because
I have an idea.
it is. Yeah, but okay, let's finish this
Yeah.
part first, and then we can
But,
you can tell us your idea.
He will, with those insight checks, it is pretty obvious that he's very interested in what you have just described, and he'll actually step out from the fortress for the first time, and he'll approach Hank, because Hank has been... But Hank and Valis have both been very kind conversationally, but he'll go over to Hank, just kind of as part of... Hank has that natural Hank charm to him, and he'll say, Might I have your hand for a moment? I would like
Hey, yo.
to read if there are any arcane remnants of this light upon you.
Well, glances at the hordes of undead. Can I gauge his intent? Am I about...
Yes. Go ahead and make me a separate insight check.
Alrighty. Hey.
He's not necessarily interested in you at all. He's interested in this trace amount of arcane magic based on this green flash that you had described, and he seems rather... I want to use the word desperate to learn more about this.
Well, first of all, my name's Han Cochran. You can call me Hank. What's your name?
Oh, my apologies. I am Hamun Kost. I am a traveling necromancer, though I imagine that is quite obvious at this point.
Alright, if you want to see my hand, here you go, I guess.
Right. He is going to take your hand, and he is going to perform. Guy, I would say with you can tell that this is likely a custom version of the Identify spell, but it appears to be more advanced, as if it is trying to read more into its power. And as he does so, his eyes grow wide and... Oh my.
You're a werehorse.
My god. A werehorse. No, he says... Oh, this is extraordinary. This is not any mere mortal magic. This is the magic of the far realm.
What's the far realm?
The far realm is a place, a plane, far beyond the farthest star that your eye can see. It is a place of eldritch gods and otherworldly beings that we as mortals can likely never hope to comprehend with our mind's eye. The magic of the far realm is often manipulative. It is transformative. It is corruptive.
Is it on us right now?
Trace, yes. Though not in a great enough quantity to cause any problems, it is clear that all of you experienced, for a brief moment, interplanar travel. And all of you were sent through a small pocket of the far realm itself. Fascinating.
When we woke up, we were about a day's ride south, and it felt as though time had passed. But for us, it was instantaneous.
Teleportation magic. Similar effect. If you don't exactly know where you're going, and it's more of a guesstimation, you're often thrown off target. Maybe a similar effect, yet unique, where the magic was trying to approximate where.
I believe that is a good hypothesis.
Merely theory. Our planar magic is always tricky, and time can pass differently, especially in the Feywild. Interesting. We're thankful for your aid, and you'll probably understand my apprehension. I am a wizard as well, and one that studied in Baldur's Gate. So, apologies. But
Twilight meme, I know what you are.
But I think it only fair. We were actually one of our quests in our first outing for Phandelver involves you. Your undead are causing a bit of a mess on the Tribord Trail, causing merchants to panic. They have a bounty on your head.
Specifically, the bounty is to
Dispatch
get
your
rid of the
undead.
threat. Yeah.
And they probably don't want you occupying Old Alwell. You might want to move your base. And we
Or-
can make it worth your while to move.
Or you said you're out here scouting for something, maybe we can help speed along that process.
Well, we also have a good...
What there are things we need to get as well, so...
Also, we have a good bargaining chip. I look at the siblings, and I, reference the amulet that's currently in my bag of holding.
I don't know if we... Look, I'm vibing with this guy. I don't know if we want to give him an amulet of Miracle.
Yeah, no, we're not giving him that amulet.
Oh, we wouldn't give it to him. We'd let him look at it.
I don't even want to let him know we have it.
Yeah, I don't want him to know we have it.
But yeah, no,
at all.
we can make it worth your while, though. To
Watch that be what he's looking
hide.
for, though.
Oh God, yeah. If he's scouting in Connieberry.
maybe,
Well, if
perhaps,
not hide, we can help him.
maybe, I would recommend honestly going underground. There's lots
No,
of
don't go underground.
abandoned areas.
You don't want to go underground.
Well, there's a Zentarum outpost in Coneyberry, which means underground system
I
there.
already scouted that out.
Yes, but Coneyberry's abandoned.
Well,
think
let's
they
hear
were- I
what
think
he
they were
has
just-
to say first before you
Sure.
start making more.
Yeah, that's a whole other can of beans.
Yeah.
Well, that is unfortunate. I thought I was being discreet enough. Appears I was not. How much is the bounty?
500 gold.
Oh, that is an attractive prospect.
Huh?
Very well, I'll just have to kill everyone and everything in this region.
Hmm.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, I was like, you're joking, right? I have a feeling like he says it
Hank-
and
Hank-
all of our faces drop, and then he just
No,
is.
Mine-
Hank
mine
immediately
did not.
laughs. He gets it. He gets it.
All right, all right. Speaking seriously, there is something in this region that I cannot leave without. I must continue my activities until that is found.
What is it?
It is a magical ring.
Oh.
It is a silver ring with a violet gemstone set inside of it. And it has arcane runes of warding and protection upon it. It is something that I have been seeking for nearly a decade or so. If you are able to find this ring for me, then I will immediately call all of my undead back here, and when it is presented to me fully, I and my undead will take our leave of this place.
What's the ring for?
Make me a persuasion check, Hank. You get a straight roll because you have been cordial.
Kaboom.
Can I give him advantage because I've also been cordial? And my dog was nice to him.
Okay. You get Madeline advantage, Hank.
Puppy dog.
There
Very
we
nice.
go.
It is... He looks very reluctant to tell you all, but it is a ring that shields one's mind from all attempts at scrying. But this ring in this area was once created by a powerful forge and has an additional ability in that it shields the mind from not only scrying eyes, but from gods as well. And there are gods that I am currently shielding my presence from, but such magic is difficult to cast and is wearing on me. I may look to be a man in my 80s, but in reality, I am 35.
Damn. Hank says that out loud.
He looks to you and is like, I know.
I mean, I understand. I'm out. Hold on, this can be comedic.
You gotta give him your skincare routine.
I understand.
Valis-
I'm 40 myself.
Valis's image is draws a picture of a dinosaur on the ground. Did you know him?
Roll initiative.
Wait, hold on. How old are you, Valis?
Valis is 100.
What?
Hank's a baby.
He's the youngest in the crew, I think.
Valis is 100, and I think Vaylen's 105 or something.
And
Whoa.
Gaia's 40.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I think Hank is early 30s.
Yeah.
Val-
Valis is
baby.
100, but he's essentially like just
18.
turned 21 in
Like
drow
one-
years.
Yeah, that was
They just now let you have the good poison.
Yeah, Valis is. So anyone who's familiar with drow would know Valis is actually really young for a drow.
Oh, yeah.
He's just a baby.
So,
But,
you're
Hamoon will also tell you that the last known whereabouts of this ring was said to have been buried in a crypt underground in a broken down castle.
Oh, it's in Cragmaw? Or the other one? Is there like a couple of castles, Zach?
What he's describing as Cragmaw Castle.
Oh joy.
Well, that's very convenient. It'll take us a while to do that. But, as an added bonus, we know where that place is. We can get it for you. But would you mind reining in your forces for now?
This will be agreeable to me.
Good. Do you have a
I shall give
deadline?
I will give you a week's time to accomplish this task.
All right.
Before I will need to continue my search. So
A grace period.
5, 6, 7. So Keythorn, the 15th is your deadline for this mission.
All right.
Very quickly. Do you have a drawing or like some other like the thing of the ring?
Is he-
like? Is there like a
Was he describing a ring of mind shielding, Zach?
Yes, it is a ring of mind shield. Above board is a ring of mind shielding that has an extra benefit of shielding you from gods as
Can
well.
Gaia sketch that out in her journal with an Arcana check or something?
Yeah, go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
well above board? Would that be enough descriptor for me to
26.
use like locate object on it?
Yeah.
Yes. Whenever you are close within range of the ring, you'll be able. He assists you in like telling you exactly what it would look like,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of its magical aura is,
Mhm.
and Gaia, you're able to perfectly draw out
All right.
what it is, including the runes on it. So, Vaylen, when you get close
I-
enough, you can use
for-
locate object.
For added benefit, I'm gonna draw Hamun mansplaining it in the background. Like,
You
as
just
if
wanna
it's
keep-
stretched
you
out
just
in his
wanna
hand.
Keep rolling persuasion checks with disadvantage, don't you?
I used to do a lot of scouting and drawing for the family, and when you need to learn how to take faces like I do, being able to draw people is really good. I'll hand it to Vaylen.
Yes. Thank you, Karen.
I also draw Hank with doing a handstand. I could have been an art
Alright.
major, I feel, in a different life.
So, with that,
I
you
imagine
have-
it looks like Sokka's drawings.
One
No,
extra
they're
thing-
very good. A 26.
One extra thing before we part ways from Hamun.
Mhm.
This tower, we're near the old owl well, right?
This is the old owl well.
Okay,
Mhm.
this is.
See, it's right here.
Yeah, there's the well.
Oh, hey. I don't know what I was expecting. This is where the drow is supposed to be hiding, right?
Correct.
Maybe we
Underneath the
should-
old owl well.
Maybe we should ask Hamun about that while we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Mind if we jump down your well?
No, don't do that again. Damn it.
Well,
That's fine with me as long as
You
don't
might have
disrupt
a-
my.
you might have a drow problem.
Vaylen looks at Gaia.
Not
Oh,
them.
but
They're
the-
great. They're fantastic. They're associate, not so much. They stole from us.
Oh. He kind of takes a brief moment and like his eye, his one
She
good
can
eye, like, flashes
ridiculously
gold.
be invisible. I know it's weird.
Zach, are they roommates?
He has a flashing yellow eye, like rummaging around the area, and he stops right at the well.
That bitch. She's been stealing my Wi-Fi. My Netflix.
I see. Interesting. That explains why all the undead I tried to send scouting down there perished in an instant. I
Oh.
assumed it was Underdark foes, but
Well, technically it is.
well, you are free to come and go around the old owl well. You may set up camp here. I will, for the time being, consider you my allies and offer you the protection of this place, but as long as you do not attempt to undermine my undead or attempt to steal from me, then we shall get along quite nicely.
I don't want to deal with ghouls, so you're fine. Here, Rosamund Monastery has a terrible infestation of them. They just hang out right on the frickin' path with their skeletal guys and mumbling to myself.
Valis has a. Can Valis just kind of take a look at the undead, like the quality of them? I guess that's
Hank
hard to
was
say.
also
Their
hoping to get a look at them as
construction.
well.
Yeah, go ahead and make me you make a Hank, you do a wisdom check. Valis, you do a charisma check for your spellcasting modifiers.
Namely, what I'm trying to figure out, because we know the ghouls were where they came from, but
Mhm.
the zombies, I'm trying to figure out, like, do these look
Oh,
like
gotcha,
travelers?
gotcha,
Do they look
gotcha.
like people? Like, what are they? What are we looking
Oh,
at?
in that case, make me a nature check, Hank.
Okay.
Valis, these are sublime undead. You know, like most undead, they like start falling apart or getting crusty as they kind of age, if that's a
Function.
word, as they function. All of these have very tight skin stretched across the bones. They are not crumbling. They are not musky. They don't even smell like they are undead. They are almost like humanoid in a very strange way. Like
Hmm.
they are. This is probably the finest undead you have ever seen in your life, and that you may ever see in your lifetime. Period. And Hank, the ghouls are clearly hobgoblins, or at one point they were hobgoblins. All of the zombies are kind of a mismatch of different humanoids based on height and that sort of thing. You can gather that they are most likely travelers or people around not only this area, but likely wherever this person came from. They are very long-lived zombies.
Hmm.
Y'all ever wonder whatever happened to that undead feller Withers?
I'm sure he's around. He can't go into Phandelver.
Oh. Oh,
Why
right.
not?
Yeah.
He's
Where
undead.
is he? He's probably just lurking outside.
Put a hat on, maybe a fake beard. You get a beard.
Vaylen.
Yeah.
How do our you're more in tune with them than I am. What did the ladies think of us working here?
Yeah, I've been a little nervous to ask, but I'll pull out. I'll send a prayer, see what they say.
Ooh, please make me a religion check, Vaylen.
Do I get advantage because they like me?
Oh, yeah, you get advantage for a very different reason.
Yeah.
One of the perks of being agnostic.
That's a 21.
Ooh, you are sensing a very strong urge to destroy all of this undead. It would make your goddesses quite happy if they were removed
You'd be like,
from
yes,
its
slay.
existence. Yes, slay, queen.
It would, think of it this way, it would not make your gods very happy for you to die pointlessly.
Yeah, but these are
Valen
these are favoring gods. They're a little harsher than mine.
Yeah.
They kind of rebel us. They really want us to raise this.
They're like,
place.
if you don't do this, you deserve to die.
Well, can I tell us, like, if we don't do it, will they be like really mad at us, or is it kind of, hey, we get it, you can't handle this, they're too strong? What's the vibe with them?
You would lose favor with them. Not as in you would lose your powers or anything, but it's like
They're not
the gods
upset.
will-
They're
the
just
gods-
disappointed.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. They will. It's kind of like that game, the Walking Dead game. They'll remember this.
Oh, I'll let Valis know. I mean,
I mean, sometimes we have to pick our own battles.
Yeah.
I'm talking to my sister.
I'm just talking to Precious and Hank. So we're gonna jump down that well.
Alice will just yeah. So sometimes we pick our own battles. So.
Just pick up Hank.
Honestly, okay.
Okay, hold. Oh,
Bring him down at the well.
Please don't
We're
throw
trying
me
to have
in
an
there.
moment here.
Yeah,
He
don't
looks at
worry.
you gravely.
An idea.
Just saying that's happened to me once before, and getting flashbacks.
What is your control? Meanwhile, back to them.
Yeah. They're not gonna cut us off. Well, cut me off, but it's still gonna. This is gonna hurt a little. I don't think we can't handle this. He's a fucking red wizard.
Yeah, can't handle them, but if anything, they'll likely give us something else to do.
I mean,
Make up for it.
yeah. I mean, we could always try to convince him to help attack Cragmaw Keep down the road. Might take a few of them out. That might appease them.
Oh, that's true. We could. Yeah, that sounds like a decent plan. But at least we know most of our stuff is safe out here. Despite the man, he is. I don't think he's as evil as what he's doing would lead us to believe.
I think I get attack good and evil. So maybe like next time, if I just remembered, I can.
I mean, as you're walking by the tent, you can.
Well, I don't think I have detect good and evil anymore. Yeah, I do have this, but I have the spell, but it's not prepared. So.
Okay.
And it's
So
is
maybe,
it
like-
wait, is it one of your domain spells?
No,
Okay.
it's just a cleric spell.
I was just checking because I know domain and subclass spells you get for free.
Yeah, so I can't snatch that one. So next time, I just gotta remember to like have it patched in case we're gonna fuck with them, or at least to see him. Because I don't. Can I just get a general vibe from him though, DM? Like, what's the vibe from
Yeah,
him?
make me an insight check.
Straight roll, I take it.
Yep, straight roll.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself beforehand.
Okay.
Well, I already got the plus 4 d4 anyways. Might as well go. 22. There we go.
So the general vibe you get from Hamoon is he is a very driven individual. He is a very powerful individual, and he has raised an army of undead.
He's an enemy stand user.
Find a magic item to protect himself in some way. So the general vibe is that he. Well, I mean, you saw with the owlbears and with these zombies, they didn't attack right away as long as people left him alone. So probably his alignment would be somewhere around chaotic neutral.
Fair.
He is
He
driven
should
by his
really get into
self-interest, but
STEM.
he
Maybe lawful evil? Not evil
Could-
evil?
yeah, could be. Like, he's definitely out for himself, but he does not wish to hurt or harm others in the pursuit of his goals.
He has no
But
real
he
plans
will
of
if
why
he
That
he
sounds
has
like
to.
lawful neutral then.
Yeah.
Like his own moral code.
Yeah.
His stand name
So
is Monster Mash.
so he's not planning on like fuck it. I'm gonna take over Phandelver as like my as a,
Oh,
as a,
no. If he, to put it bluntly, if he had wanted to raise Phandelver to the ground, he could have
He
done
would've
so
done it.
already.
Okay.
He's running from something. Like I feel like he
Uh-huh.
wants to.
He's
hunker
you know who
down.
he's you know who
Yeah.
he's probably running from? I probably hit it right on the head. He's probably running from Zaztam.
Well,
Because
DM,
he's not undead, is he? Or is anyone detecting undead from him?
I
He doesn't
Think
seem undead.
I mean,
Yep.
he said he was. He
He's
said he was
human.
30. That seems like a kind of thing that like a live
Yeah.
person.
Because
would say.
Thayans,
Yeah, I
Thayans
did
have
declare
to
him
lock
as-
in and become undead. That's their whole thing.
Let him finish.
No, I did describe him as human, and you do not see anything that would suggest he is undead. Is
Yep,
what I will
guy
say.
is just like, I
Well,
clocked him.
when communing with the gods, did they give me like? Did I get any vibe of like what deities might be after his ass? Like, do I feel like them
Ooh,
in particular?
That's beyond like a normal vibe check
Fair
with the
enough.
gods. That would be something along the lines of a commune
Gotcha.
kind of bell.
Okay. Gotcha.
I mean, there's probably plenty of gods that would not like him, like from Thay and from.
Well,
the
he's
rest
a
of Faerun.
necromancer, so that's a lot of gods already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does the party wish? So it's at this point that I will say, if you wish to descend down the old owl well and into the Underdark, where your sister is likely hiding out, this will consume half a day of your time.
So Hank, as they walk up, so Hank, what if you turned into a tiny mouse and you rode Precious down like a faithful steed, and then you know, do some examining down there before we jump down there?
It is too far down for that plan to work, is what I will say.
She could
'Cause
fly.
you are going down into the Underdark, past Precious's limits of your vision.
I reckon a trip like that would take hours looking at that distance there. I mean, it's like a
Alright.
straight drop, isn't it? There's not like a cave 40 feet below. right?
No, it's like you're taking a winding path down a well and into the Underdark for a brief bit.
Alright, fair.
God.
I think that's what
This
we
is-
should do.
This is y'all's business. If your sister's down there, what do you feel?
She's down there, then we gotta take care of it.
And I do very
I'm
much
half
want the
inclined
book.
to leave Madeline up here, though. Oddly enough, she's safer here.
Correct.
Well, when we interacted with her last time, she didn't seem to fuck with the dog, did she?
No.
No, she just stabbed.
But also
I'm
taking
not
a
scared
dog
of
down a
her
well?
in the. Well, Valis will just go, I'm not scared of her hurting Madeline. I'm scared of what else lurks in the Underdark hurting her.
Bullets.
I think we should keep Madeline here. I think she'll be real happy with all these bones.
What all's down there? I only heard stories, but most of them
All sorts
don't
of
seem like
crazy
they're
shit,
true.
Hank. Fungus people, bullets.
How do you know all that?
Hi, my name is Gaia. I'm 40 years old, and I'm a studier of a lot of things, including habitat.
Ah, thank you for informing us about our homeland.
I mean,
this is
yes,
where you
I
have to-
studied the Underdark amongst other things in
yeah,
school.
you know more about it than us natives.
No,
We
Valis,
get it.
Valis, you gotta correct them and say it's pronounced boulette.
DM,
Valis
we know-
pronounces it in Undercommon, says that's what it's called.
DM, would we know, like, under around this area, what would be like the population? Like, would we have an idea of like what would be around this area? What critters are running around in this area, the Underdark, geography wise?
I would say you're too far from home to know that very well at this point.
Well, worst case, more drow. Even worse case, mind flayers.
Mind flayers aren't a thing. What? There's gonna be some kind of mind flayer outbreak like the crazy people say on the streets these days?
So, what's a mind flare?
Not fun.
Big squid thing that starts with the tadpole that gets your head and then makes you into a big squid thing that wants to.
Yep, and it can do it to just
brains.
about anything.
Oh, I know what you're talking. We call them Squidwards.
Well, actually,
I'm gonna kill myself and
they're
jump
part
down the
of a
well.
whole connection. It's a,
Can
they're
I
a whole-
join you?
Yeah. Maybe we should, get to this. We can talk on the way.
Well,
Yes,
hold on,
as you
hold on,
inform
Gaia,
us
this
more
is-
about our birthplace.
I was just...
Y'all,
You should be very happy. I know what could be down there. I just want to get the book your sister stole that I need to bring back to the church so I can also learn stuff from it.
Gaia,
Yes,
this
we
is-
know you're the center of the play.
Gaia, this is their
Valis search
sister.
readying the road.
It should be their choice. Do y'all want to go down there and
Yep.
go looking for them? I'm not asking you, damn it.
I kind of don't want to, but it's our sister. We need
I
to.
don't want to either. I
Plot
really don't want to go back down that, but
Development.
Push this guy down the well.
yeah, push this guy down the well.
As the
Go ahead.
party descends down the well, the group descends down the rope to the edge of the well, and then you see that at the end of what was an old well, there's a little cavern that leads to long paths in the Underdark.
Why does this feel familiar?
And along the path, it does take a couple of hours to continue down. It is a singular path, like there is no openings or anything. It's just a long, long spiraling trail underground until you find a slight opening.
Yippee, Underdark. Ooh,
These mining materials.
looks like it.
PTSD.
You all see shards of violet crystal thrumming with arcane energy attached to the walls, and a massive red gemstone in the middle of this, what appears to be some sort of mining operation. And that magic in the middle, Valis, as you're exposed to it, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay, I will remember that in just a moment. But as you all reach this point, a voice is going to echo out throughout this cavern. A voice that, Vaylen, you recognize as your sister's. Leave now, and this doesn't get ugly.
We just want to talk.
There's nothing to talk about. Either turn away now, or things get ugly.
Oh, Vaylen, sorry if I don't get the vibe exactly. Are we really just talking to them? I don't know your history with your sister.
I really want to talk with her. I don't think we're gonna have much of a choice, but I really want.
you
to
know,
talk.
with her, it always ends in hair pulling.
Yeah.
If it comes to it,
What's her name
You
again?
don't
I
want
don't
me
even
to go out?
remember her name.
Ballerina. Is that correct?
Valentina.
Valentina.
I'm bad, sorry. Yeah. I was sad too. I was like, no, Valentina.
Yeah.
If it comes down to it, do you want us to fight her with y'all?
Honestly, don't think you
Yeah,
could
we're gonna need
take
it.
her
She's
on
gonna
your
kick our ass.
own.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
If it comes down to it, we would
we
not.
back them up, but I just don't. It's your sister. I
But
don't
just
want.
don't kill her.
Eh.
Okay, that's all I needed to hear. It's gonna back up
Valentina,
behind Vaylen.
please. Valentina, please. Did Mom send you here for us, or is there some other stuff going on that we don't know about?
As you attempt to communicate, you hear a whistle being blown from the far end of the cavern. One that you and Valis are familiar with. It is the kind used to control the denizens of the Underdark.
Oh boy.
And slamming through the crystalline wall right beside you.
Oh, fuck.
You watch
What the
as
hell?
a
What the fuck is
Oh
Centipede
my
that?
god.
like worm erupts from the wall.
It's like a black dragon.
Is that,
Zach, you didn't tell me we were entering an Elden Ring boss fight.
is that a bullet?
Nope, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
No, that is not a bullet.
Is it better than a bullet?
No, probably
With
not.
that, I'd like for y'all to please click on your tokens and
We only
roll
got a
for
couple
Do you
of
want us
minutes.
to roll for
Initiative.
initiative now, or wait till next session?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll for initiative now. then next session we will start right into combat.
Natural
Alright.
20! Let's go!
Damn, I don't. I was gonna pop see invisibility, but I don't have time.
I
now.
was
That's-
upset for not rolling above a 10, and now I just roll 10s.
Hey, better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and, as the whistle is blown, you're gonna see standing on the very tippy top of one of the crates up here.
Oh,
And,
she's
that
so
will be-
edgy.
And with that, that's what we're gonna call tonight's session. And next
Ooh.
time, we will face off against the Black Spawn Crawler and
Mhm.
Valentina.
Not fair, she gets a 30
Very
initiative.
nice.
I worked hard with my natural 20, Zachary. My
One of her
father
traits
will
is
hear
she
about
has
this.
One of her traits as an elite assassin is her initiative is always set to 30.
God damn.
Were you guys trained to be like as cool as they were growing up?
All right. Well, we will see.
We don't want to talk about our
We
training.
don't want to talk about
We'll
it.
be
Yeah.
we'll be back in when? Let me look.
Next week.
Oh yeah, we get an extra
Next week
one.
is the first Saturday of the month, so that's our regularly scheduled
This was our
Phandelver,
extra
if everyone
one.
is available.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we'll have that, and probably next session you will complete the Old Owl Well, and that only leaves. I guess one thing y'all I would like to decide by next session is if you wish to go to Wyvern Tor and take out the ogres, or if you plan on heading back to Phandelver and getting started on Cragmaw Castle. So I'll know what.
I'd like
prep.
to get our loot back. Whichever one gets our loot back.
Well, I don't know
I
if
think-
I'm gonna loop back.
I
We
think
probably
Wyvern
will.
Core- I think Wyvern Core
Oh,
first,
you're-
and I'm sorry.
Yeah, your loot is in Cragmaw Keep. That's
Okay.
That's where the mine goblins have taken them.
I think if. Oh, sorry. Continue. I'm so sorry.
I think Wyvern Core first, then Cragmaw, because that was the order
Yeah.
in which the hobgoblins were going to kidnap Valis
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
bring them to Core, then Cragmaw, and that'll hopefully arm us with more information before Cragmaw.
And also,
Yeah.
Italy, we're already in this area. It makes sense if we have the time to like clear out all we have here, so we less tracking.
I figured.
saves us more time. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop the recording there, and we'll see you guys for the next one in a week.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.